What's going on, guys? Thank you for returning back to the channel. My name is Miguel. I go by Ebay Resells here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. In today's video, we are going to be going over a haul of all the items that I ended up purchasing from my last private pick. I'll be linking the video of the private pick so you guys can see the negotiation process, and all the items that I ended up picking up will be displayed here. So first off, we're going to start with this pair of shoes here. We actually have two pairs of these. One is a size 11, and then we also have a size 10.5. This is probably going to be a one listing with a variation. And I'll probably have to make a video for those that do not know how to make a variation listing, which means you do one listing and then you put various colors or sizes that are available for that specific model. I forgot what the actual going price of this was, just because I was looking for a lot of these shoes individually, because I've been out of the shoe resale game for a bit. I'm going to put the comparables on the screen here for you guys. Now, just to let you guys know what ended up happening with this negotiation, I was actually tallying up the resale prices for all of the shoes, clothing, and accessories. And basically what I was going to be doing was making a final price based off of a percentage. I went into the deal with already 30% in mind. My friend also knew 30% was probably going to be pretty near to the top of what I was going to be able to give them. So we ended up eventually settling for 35% of what the resale value is for all the items, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, with that being said, I think overall, everything, right? Everything was supposed to be a resale value of about $1,900. We ended up settling for a price of $690 for everything. And I did the calculations with him in front of me. I showed him all the eBay comps for a lot of these items. So it's not like I just blindsided him with that price. Oh, before I put these away, I know that Air Forces are back. These are like a patent leather. What would you call that? A neon pink. Really good condition, just a little bit dirty. It has minor creasing in the front, but aside from that, I think these may sell for about 30 to 50 bucks. I haven't seen any comparables on Air Forces recently, so this is I'll put the comparable on the screen here for you guys, but I'm just assuming it'll be from 30 to 50 just because I'm not really familiar with the going rate for Air Forces at the moment. Now this pair of shoes, I think I bought them from here for like 20 bucks. We couldn't tell exactly what model these were because the box it came in is not the correct one. We added these at the very end of the deal. I'm actually going to have to look for that code in there to see exactly what type of shoe this is and how much it is going for resale wise. For this pair of shoes, I think he was trying to have me use this as a going rate, but I told him I was going to look at the actual resale value once again because we're going to tally up it at the very end. But I'm going to put comparables of these. I'm pretty sure these were going, I believe, from 70 to 80 resale wise. But once again, I paid 35% of the resale value. This next pair, they kind of look like Roshis. I forgot what model this is. Nike Tangent is the model. Nike Tangent. They look like Roshis. Not sure if they're as comfortable as Roshis, but people swore back in the day that Roshis were comfortable. And then came the Ultra Boost and took that throne. This is a pair of KDs. These are currently listed brand new for 140 to 150. Used, they're listed from about 85 to 100 and something, but none have sold so far or just recently for me to have a definite price on these. I'm gonna list them for about $85 to $90 free shipping and see what happens, because these were claimed to be used only 2 times. I'm just gonna clean up the soles a little bit and probably just the bottom part. The top looks to be in really good condition. These, I really don't know what these were. Oh, so these are some Nike Alpha Dunks. Pretty bright colorway, pink, neon pink, some yellow. Brand new. So guys, just take in mind, if some of these shoes are over 100 bucks, Pretty much means I got them for 35 bucks. So it gives me some wiggle room because I have to pay fees plus shipping. So we're gonna be able to make money. He made money. So we all should be good. Here's another pair. I believe the majority of these are brand new. I think the only two used ones were the Air Force ones and the KDs. Here's this one. And then these are really nice. Really nice model. And a really nice colorway. Hopefully these go for a pretty penny. What is that called? React Vision. Now here's two pairs that I was actually happy to see because I know they will make money back. One of the most desirable Air Max models are these, the Air Max 90s. Neon green and like neon pink with a gray and some light cream colorway. These go from about 110 to maybe about 140 on a good day. Only thing is the box is damaged. And I'll have to sell them as new other. For all the boxes that are damaged, I'll have to sell them as new other. Next one is this pair of Vapor Max. Personally, I go with Ultra Boost because they're a whole lot more comfortable. These, you could feel within the sole all these empty spots. I don't find these shoes comfortable at all. People swear these are super comfortable. I don't believe that. But as long as they buy it. The patent leather here, well, I would imagine it's called patent leather. It has like a reflective rainbow, and so does the swoosh. I believe these go from maybe 110 to 140 as well. This next pair is a pair of Kyrie's. I've never found Kyrie's shoes to be appealing, but I believe they may be some good sellers. Pretty crazy design here. Not my cup of tea. The good thing about this is that the box is complete. And here goes the barcode info. And there goes the retail price. I know for a lot of these we're not going to get anywhere near the retail price, but as long as we make money, we'll be good. Here's a pair of green, I forgot, Air Zooms. Yeah, these might be some Air Zooms. Not really a very appealing shoe. Seems like a very basic Nike basketball shoe. I'll put the comparables once again. So this one has a MSRP of 140. Hopefully we could get somewhere close to that, especially since the box is still in great condition. So here's 10 New Era 5950s. This one is awesome. Oh. When I was scanning the barcodes, I couldn't find anything, so I'm going to be looking for the style number, type it in, and then just make my listings that way. But this one should be a fast seller, especially since 4th of July is right around the corner, and obviously you see the American flag there. Actually, this one is probably going to be in the same theme as that other one with the stars. These are primarily all New York fitted caps. Goes the barcode there. Now, I forgot to mention, potential resale value that we set for these caps was $35. Hopefully on a lot of them, they're a little bit more desirable. We set it at $35 just to be on the safe side, or at least for myself, just to be on the safe side, because some fitted caps could be all over the place. I've seen some go for like 20, 25 bucks. Some could go for over 40 and maybe near 50 as well, depending on its rarity or its desirability. This one is a red and green. There you go. Resale. I mean, the original price was at $34.99. Next one is another American flag one. This one should go fast as well. Our original retail price of $37.99. This was a freebie. This was a freebie. Actually, these three were freebies. He said this one would have a pretty good resale price, something to do with Hawaiian theme. I'll have to investigate that one. Here's one. Are you a player? And this one has the Monopoly guy in the back. Hopefully you can see that well. Front bill has like a suede, soft suede feel to it. Feels really good. This is kind of like a trucker hat. This next one is a 950, a snapback, and it's a blank. So you could put pretty much anything on here. This next one is also a snapback. Retail price of $35.99. Crazy colorway. crazy design. It kind of reminds me of like the Miami Nike color scheme shoes. This next one is pretty crazy. The apple with the New York. It has that grape Jordan colorway, if you know what I'm talking about. Make sure you hit the like button below or comment down below. Which shoes would these go with the best? This next one is pretty crazy as well. Kind of like that Miami with the orange bill. This one has a MSRP of $41.99. This is a camo, 7 3/8. This is actually a different size, $37.99. This one's quite crazy. Very nice feel too. It has a sale price on there, $25, but it must have been sold for a whole lot cheaper as well. Different size 7, a little bit smaller. Another 7 1/4, $41.99. This is like a wheat. So this would go perfect with like some Timberlands, some real New York stuff. And then here is what he was claiming was like a vintage style New York hat with that vintage label. And actually I have sold a hat with the original 5950 old new era design on there. And that one sold for about 35, maybe 40 something dollars, but that was original vintage. This one I think is more like a retro, $36.99. So basically for the 10 hats we set a deal resale value of $350, which means that I ended up paying him 35% of that. I ended up paying $122.50 based on that breakdown of 35%. The next item here is this PlayStation 5 headset. What is this? The Pulse 3D wireless headset. Said it was for the PS5. I had to look at this listing and come to find out I realized that it required a dongle. He actually still had the dongle connected to his PS5, so I was able to retrieve that before we ended up securing the deal. These go for $99 brand new. They resell used for about $70. I'm going to try to sell this one locally because the shipping on this one is going to be an easy $12, maybe 13, depending on how far it goes. Because I'm in California and typically people outside of California end up buying all my stuff. And then I ended up getting a couple pairs of Levi's. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those styles, like denim. Some come with some designs. Some are solid. But I set a resale price of $35 for all of them just to be on the safe side. We also set a standard deal on these t-shirts. They're ACG. But I think they'll easily sell for about $15, hopefully for more. But just to be on the safe side, we said they would resell for $15. There's 3 ACG and then one of these Nike. Oh, this one's kind of crazy. This one has 2 of these Nike swoosh on there. We said this one would potentially sell for about $40. These would match those Air Max with the lime green on there. Retail is $65. These jeans plus the shorts were all paid out afterwards, after we set the $600. Then we ended up adding these 4 Levi jeans, these 3 Levi shorts on top of everything else. So I paid $70 altogether for these shorts and jeans after we originally made the deal. And then one of the pair of shoes for $20. So it was an even $6.90. So some of these are bigger sizes. Bigger sizes typically sell better online. Yeah, hopefully we could get close to retail on these. Once again, guys, I ended up paying $690 for a potential of $1,900 of resale value here. If you like this type of content, make sure to hit the like button. I would like for you guys to consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost you anything, and you'll be learning a lot on resale opportunities. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Wish me well with this recent haul. Hopefully I could make up to $1,900 total sales, and obviously I'll probably end up doubling up on my profit. See you guys next time. Peace.